So Jamal, what's going through your mind? I guess it's been about 30 hours, 36 hours since your Georgia official visit. How you feeling? How well does that visit sit with you right now?
One of the best ones I've had yet, and it's just awesome, man. Great experience. I'm definitely gonna go back for a game.
Is it it looked like Georgia pulled out the stops for you. I think I heard that, Jordan was there, or Trayvon was there. Like, did it seem like Georgia kind of rallied a lot of efforts to say these are the success stories in Athens and this could be you?
Yeah, so pretty much they were just aiming for let's not tell you how great you could be, just look at how great you could be. And just having the players come in, that was pretty much them telling us how great we could be.
Did anybody say something that really hit you between the eyes? Did anybody say anything meaningful?
Yeah, Jordan Davis had a one-on-one with me and my family. It was like, you know, you know what to do if you want to be great. Look at the history. Look at the people that played before me. Look at the people that played with me. He was like, pretty much, come be a dog. So it was awesome, man.
Could he be a coach one day and a recruiter? How good is Jordan Davis?
Yeah, he's awesome, man. Just a big role model, big people
Um,
person.
Jordan, favorite part of the visit, what was that?
Favorite part of the visit, hanging out with the players, pretty much. Went swimming, went axe throwing, had one-on-one with the coaches, and it was just great, just having an icebreaker with the team, pretty much.
What did Coach Scott really impress upon you this weekend?
It's kind of the same thing. We need a big dude like you to keep the path going that Jordan Davis and them set. So it's pretty much it. His same thing. He's like, you know what you got to do if you want to be great.
Jamal, it sounds like you've had three really great official visits so far. I want to ask you to rank them, but I would like to ask you to compare them. Like, how does Georgia do it differently than Carolina? It's kind of like, a Maserati's a great car, a Porsche is a great car, and a Lambo is a great
Yeah.
car. How does Georgia do it compared to the ones you've seen so far?
Georgia, they really at the top right now. As far as like best official visits, I guess they studied from their recruits that they had in the past, and they just made their officials even better based off what the feedback they got from their players. So, I mean, just the way they presented themselves, like the grand entrance and everything, that really stood out. No stores did that yet. On the three I've been on, they had a grand entrance and everything. It was pretty cool.
Grand entrance, what was that?
So, like pulling up to the hotel, all the coaches and stuff were there. I mean, it was awesome. Then the stadium, it was all red, so it was just awesome.
What did it feel like putting on the white uniform?
Dude, it was awesome. I was like, yeah, I need to wear this during the season. Like, it was a great experience.
I noticed camaraderie was really big. It seemed like they tried to get the defensive recruits there. I know you've told me in the
Yeah,
past how Pup Howard is one of your absolute dudes for life. It sounds like you had Bowles there, you had Aguero there. I mean,
yes,
what
sir.
was it like kind of bonding with potential defensive teammates?
It was awesome. Like you said, the bond was pretty much already there, and we really enjoyed ourselves on this Georgia visit. And they're pretty much like family to me. So I mean, their feedback, my feedback, all of it was pretty much similar on the visit.
What was the feeling like when you left?
Man, I didn't want to leave. No, sir. I mean, the bond they built with my parents throughout the past. It's just awesome, man. Like Georgia's really a top contender in my recruitment.
Jamal, I think these visits are supposed to elevate a recruit's interest in a program. You've already said Georgia was kind of hitting on all cylinders with you a little bit already, but like, how did this visit elevate or amplify your interest in Georgia?
See, I already like Georgia like that. Like I really loved them like that before the official visit. So they really just pushed them to the top of my list.
How, I guess for you now, what's left for you to do? I'm hearing and seeing that you might take another visit to Texas A&M. What's taking place? What are the next steps for you now after this official?
Well, I pretty much might cancel my last two visits and save them because I'm planning on committing in July. So yes, sir. So I might just take a break on the official visits and focus on my senior season, summer workouts and stuff like that. Don't want to
So
gain too much weight from the official visits coming back.
you might have gained some weight on these official visits a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yes, sir.
A likely potential scenario here is you might commit in July and then save visits for, you'll
Yes, sir.
take visits as a
I'm doing my
commit
birthday.
somewhere. Or what might you do with that?
I want to do it on my birthday, July 19th. That's the date I'm aiming for, but anything can change from then. So I'm just trying to focus on that and see what's the best scenario for that.
Man. Man, Jamaal Jarrett, I guess if you had to sum up your Georgia official in a couple of words, what would those words be?
Great. Awesome. Go Dogs. That's pretty much what I'm going to say.
Does it complicate your decision? Does it make your decision harder? What does a decision like this do?
Man, it's hard. Just like UNC being my hometown school, Auburn having family members there. It's just hard for Georgia to kick it out like that on my visit. So it's definitely a lot of work I got to do. Me and my family really got to sit down and evaluate these schools one last time before I make the final decision in July.
What'd your folks think about it?
They love all three of the schools. They leaning towards Auburn and Georgia as well, and UNC, just like me. So they're just trying to figure it out as well.
Do you know what you're looking for? What would be the ultimate decision
Yes,
maker, the ultimate checkbox, the ultimate check? What would that be?
So I got my 4 little rules I do on each visit. It's academics, how my family feels at the school, pretty much like how the coaches are, coaching staff, and like do I feel comfortable, home feelings. Like those are my 4 I go into on every visit, pretty much.
Do you rate those schools? Do you give them 1 through 5 or 1 through 10 on how those feelings were? How do you do that?
So pretty much after the visit, me and my family come back and we talk about those 4 things and how the school represented each of them, and we put them on a big whiteboard, and we just sit down and see like what school did it better than the other. What school do you feel more at home at? So that's pretty much it.
So you got a huge whiteboard in your room that a lot of folks would like to see right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Jamaal Jarrett, that's the snapshot anyway. Big target, a big man's decision for 2023. Jamaal, thanks so much for making some time. I know you're really busy and really swamped. Have yourself a good week, buddy.
Thank you, sir.